Welcome to HWM Aston Martin here in Walton-on-Thames. I'm Paul Flitter.
And I'm Guy Jenner, and we're here to talk about Vantage. Okay, so let's pop the bonnet. So the first thing you noticed instantly, again, really important with Aston Martin, is that the engine is mounted low and far back. So nicely behind the front axle, which is really critical.
And again, is that all around power delivery, weight distribution?
So the big thing is weight distribution and centre of gravity. So amazingly, you'll notice when you look at the Vantage from the side, there's not much overhang beyond the axles. So 77% of its mass is carried centrally between the front and rear wheels.
Yes.
That's really critical. And again, that weight is mounted as low as possible. So its centre of gravity is just 49 centimetres off the ground. And the effect that has is when you drive the car, you can really feel, this sounds like a cliche, but you can feel it pivoting around the middle of the car. It just makes it feel so dynamic. And again, you can feel the weight is just so low. It's amazing the effect that has on the drive of the car.
And I think that's inherent throughout our range. If thinking about DBS Superleggera, I mean, it's 1.3 metres from the ground to the roof.
Yes.
So again, low centre point of gravity, a lot of power, aerodynamics, track focused, just a great car.
It is. And so engine-wise, this is the 4-litre V8 that is an AMG sourced engine. So Aston Martin have got a partnership with Mercedes-Benz and AMG, and in particular with the AMG engines, they are hand-built by one person. That's really important to us because that goes along with the Aston theme, being hand-built. And as you can see, there's a couple of turbochargers in the centre there, so it's a hot V. They call that with the turbocharging happening centrally.
Yes.
Really neat package. We've made modifications to the engine to enable us to mount it so low, and it's a really powerful unit. So it puts out 503 brake horsepower, but importantly, because torque is important, the torque levels, it puts out 685 newton meters of torque, which is just behind the 700 newton meters of torque that a V12 AMR DB11 puts out. So that's a lot of oomph for a car that's some 200 kilograms lighter.
Yes. One of the overriding kind of visual aspects to being under the bonnet is this kind of cross brace. Explain to us a little bit about what that does.
Okay, so chassis rigidity is a massive thing for creating good handling. And another side effect of that is safety, of course, as well. But this strut brace, I mean, it's always impressive when you see a colossal strut brace between the suspension turrets, but this is in this kind of triangle effect, so it's a huge brace. But Vantage is just such a strong chassis, which is why it's been so successful in World Endurance Championship racing. And of course, for 2020, it actually won its class. So it's just a fantastic platform.